What is everybody? Your boy Sam One Thumb. You know what I'm saying, man. All right, so I'm kind of sitting kind of far away than what I usually do. My computer and stuff's right here. I got to figure it out. I couldn't do it tonight. Do a reaction with my computer yet, still, because I got a small little thing I got to deal with, which is a delay in my mic recording. So my mouth was moving like a dubbed, kung fu movie. So my timing was off a little bit. So I gotta go through and figure out how to get rid of that delay. I seen a video to do it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't had time. So real quick before I get started with this video right here, this is I don't forget his name again, Logan Halstead Dark Black Coal. This is the third one down. When I opened up YouTube, I scrolled down and this one right here popped up. 2.1 million views. Just came out a few months ago. So you know what? I've been off anyways, so I'm just gonna pick one, and here it is right here. It brought itself to me. I have no clue who this is. I'm guessing country, but I'm not 100%. So we'll just see. I'm gonna call it a country reaction. So. But let me give you all the update on the COVID situation here in this house. 4 down, 2 to go. So my wife, my baby girl, my 2 middle children all now have tested positive for COVID-19. So it continues on with the, I'm going to be out of work for a minute. I'm getting tested again tomorrow. My test came back negative. And also my oldest son is coming with me. We're going to get tested again to see if we test positive or not. Given the fact we're in a household full of people who are positive. 6 people in this house, and I'm not positive. So I probably am. I kind of feel I don't know what I feel, to be honest with you. But so, man, if this video is monetized and there's ads running on this video, just please watch this video all the way through, because I'm trying to build up the ad revenue right now to help out for this time where I'm going to be off work. You know what I'm saying? So if there's ad revenue, I'm just being honest with y'all. If there's ad revenue, blow it up. Share and like this video. Get this video out there. Get that ad revenue growing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at home with COVID probably, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be out of work for God knows how long. I'm getting tested again tomorrow to find out. And so yeah, we'll see. Probably still have to stay home anyways from work, given the fact that everybody in the house has it. So that's the update though. That's for real. I mean, that's crazy. I'm still mad about it. I am, but luckily, so far the symptoms that everybody is experiencing isn't bad. Isn't bad symptoms at all. Everybody's different though, of course. So if I get it, who knows what kind of symptoms I'm gonna have, or I may have already had it. I don't know. We don't know. My 2 middle are called asymptomatic. That's what the paper actually said. Asymptomatic. SARS-CoV-2, and then my wife actually says symptomatic. And as for Esme, I don't remember what hers said, but so we'll find out. But let's get into this right here. Logan Halstead Dark Black Coal. I mean, 2.1 million views. Can't be wrong. This channel right here only has 19,000 subscribers, so hey, if we could boost up that channel as well too, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, let's get into this. Shoot. And thank you all for joining me. I think it's probably loud enough, maybe. Yeah.
Well, you ain't got no life anymore. stay in a dark, cold mine.
Okay.
Working away every day with your wife and kids on your mind.
Yes, sir.
You wake up in the morning and grab your hard hat. Pray that you make it back home.
True.
Your body is aching and you just can't take it. Mine in that dark black hole.
Woo. Hey. All right. I'm liking that right there. What he's talking about. He's talking about the working man who's out there every day grinding to provide for his family, suffering to do so every single day. I got some, my dark black hole, my dark black coal mine was when I used to work the dock. When I was a forklift operator for my company that I'm working for now, before I became a driver. Winters, oh my God, you talk about depression. So cold, painfully cold, and there were some cold winters, -5 degrees, even just 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 15 degrees. That is painful. Anything below 25 and below, it is super painful for me. Even just 32 degrees, of course, freezing is painful for me. I did that for 6 years. 6 winters I went through, and I froze my butt off every day. And what got me through is thinking about my kids, thinking about my family, thinking about my wife, thinking about the bills and thinking about all these things, mainly the kids. Keep everything going, and keep pushing, and don't let that cold destroy me, because it's only for a few short months. And every day was literal hell. It sucked so bad. Summers ain't no big deal, but winter, whew, man, it was something else. All right, let's get it. I like that. I like what he's saying. It hits home. It's deep. You know what I mean?
Mine in that dark black hole. Dark black hole, take my soul. Owe it to you anyways.
That's
Just
deep.
don't let my children become the victims of the mountain's evil ways.
Woo! Yes, sir. Preach it.
And you miss being younger, a boy with a hunger to get far away from this town. You never knew how, why, or when, just knew that you'd make it somehow.
That's it.
Now 20 years older, shoulder to shoulder, with boys who were just like you, spending their lives underground, proving their collars are blue. Dark black hole, take my soul, owe it to you anyways. Just don't let my children become the victims of the mountain's evil ways. Dark black hole, take my soul, owe it to you anyways. Just don't let my children become the victims of the mountain's evil ways.
That's man, I love it. Just simple guitar, him, and his voice, and straight spitting out the truth 100%. As men, this is what we do, we work hard and we push through thick and thin for our families and our children. You know, it's not easy, and there's a lot of men that have kids and they run off because they don't want to push that hard for their families or their children. They're afraid and they run. But most men, like including myself, we see your kids and you see the lives that are in your hands, basically, to push so they don't have to go down that black hole too. You know what I mean? So they don't have to go through that same frustration, the same grind, the same everything. We want to give them the keys to succeed, basically. We want to give them the opportunities to make it better than us. And I'm a walking example of, again, I didn't have a father, so I grew up a hellion. I grew up doing stupid crap and done a lot of stupid things, and I had to fix my life, later on. So my kids so far, my oldest at ages now, at their age, I was already doing stuff. I was already, crazy and wild and out there and whatever. So they've already progressed more so that I'm happy with, proud that they have done what they've done, and they haven't done what I've done. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell them, chase your dreams, push forwards. Now is your time. So if you got a dream, you better grab hold of that thing and you better just move on with it, because if you don't, you'll be stuck in that black hole. In his words, you'll be stuck in that black hole with nowhere to go, but in that hole every single day, working to the point where you don't want to work no more, sore, wore out, tired, and just sick and tired. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? I grind every single day, work hard, not as hard as I used to. Again, when I worked that dock, 6 years out there in that cold, out there in that winter time, whew, it was horrible. It was horrible. And on the dock driving a forklift with all open doors. I mean, we shut the ones that weren't being used, but it didn't change the temperature much. It just kept the wind from coming in. It was still colder than balls. You're driving a forklift all night long against the wind. Your feet and your hands are just painful. And for me, I got Raynaud's disease, also known as Raynaud's phenomenon, and it really took a toll, and it hurt so bad. I could only last 5 minutes at a time, 10 maybe max if I really pushed it. And you give me the best gloves you got. Give me the best gloves you got. And out there in the wintertime, your best gloves, my cold hands will disrespect them gloves at all costs. My hands don't produce heat, especially in the winter. So when I put gloves on, my hands aren't putting out any heat anyways to keep warmth inside the glove, so air blowing across the glove still gets into them and my hands freeze, and it hurts bad. Oh, it gets so painful. It hurts so bad I want to throw up, but I did it every single day. My feet, I was able to put toe warmers on, and so I'd put toe warmers on my toes and on my heel, because my heel would go numb too. It'd freeze and start hurting too, and that's part of the Raynaud's disease. So yeah, it sucked, and I did it every day. I wasn't even supposed to be out there working. I mean, that's what every doctor's book and everything online, everything even says it too. Don't even handle cold meat with bare hands, because it will cause a reaction or a crisis or whatever. I can't think of the word. A flare up, whatever. It'll cause my hands to go numb. It looks crazy too. I have pictures. I gotta find them. If I do, I'll share in a post one day or something. But all the blood literally leaves my fingertips. Like if you see how they're kind of red, they're always red. Well, they'll be ghost dead white. I mean, like a dead body white. I mean, no blood in them whatsoever. And then once the blood starts coming back, they turn to a really vibrant purple. And it hurts and it sucks. And but I did that for 6 years for my kids to be there and to work hard for them. And I'm proud that I did it, and I'm proud that I stepped up from that as well too. So, but now it's time to step up away from what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I do own my own business someday, That's a long ways off still, it seems. I mean, this right here, what I'm doing right now, YouTube is like my own business, and I love doing this. So hopefully this works out too. But yeah, so thank you all for joining me. Logan Halstead, Black Dark Coal. Was it coal or a hole, man? He kept saying hole in the damn. It is coal, okay. Black Dark Coal, man, that's straight deep, touching. It's nice to hear a song about the working class, about the working man and the struggles that they go through. I like how it's just him, that acoustic guitar, and that microphone, and that's all he needed. He straight nailed it. Sounded absolutely perfect. I love the sound of his strumming. Again, just that simple rhythm, you know what I mean? And then his voice, just simple and plain and to the point in such a good way. I can't explain singing, okay? But it's just clean and crisp, and it sounded great. And again, it made so much sense, and it touches close to home for not just me, excuse me, but I bet for a lot of you as well too. So thank you all for joining me, for real. And if you have made it this far, please like and share these videos, or this video right here. I've also been putting out a bunch of shorts because I do TikTok. I don't do YouTube shorts that much, and I bombarded YouTube shorts the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing YouTube shorts instead of TikTok. And I'm gonna start transferring my TikTok videos onto YouTube as well too. I got 800 something videos on TikTok, so just be on the lookout. I'm gonna keep posting up a bunch of shorts. I'm gonna have a lot of content come out. And again, you know, part of the reason why is I'm gonna be off work for a while, and I'm not making any money. I suck at saving. That's to be honest. I suck at saving because it's kind of hard anyways for me to save. I don't have much extra to save. I should save what I do have extra, but I don't like I should. So yeah, it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. So all right, you guys, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, and until my next one, you know what I'm saying?